This is a special R News update on Hurricane Irma. Good day, everyone. I'm Vonique Tude. Here's what we're working on at this hour. The National Emergency Management Agency has fully activated its National Emergency Operations Center. This as the Bahamas Department of Meteorology issued a hurricane warning for the entire Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. This means residents should rush to complete all necessary preparations as they would feel hurricane conditions within 36 hours. NEMA's director, Captain Stephen Russell, says he expects nightmarish conditions for those residents on Anagua who decided to ride out the dangerous storm at home.
This hurricane is going to pass because of the wide expanse of the diameter of both the hurricane force winds and the tropical storm force winds. You'll see where the center is going to pass over both Inagua as well as Meguana, and at some point in time as it moves up, it's going to cross Acklands and Crooked Island with winds up to 175 miles per hour or more. Okay, so we're urging those persons who choose to remain in those areas to find the best locations where they can safeguard themselves from what can occur. We can expect extensive surge or high surges up to 12 to 15 feet or more like they would experience during Hurricane Joaquin. Those same type of results. So we really pray that they find somewhere really safe, those who choose to remain in those areas.
Evacuees who arrived in New Providence yesterday, Russell says they may not have anything to return to.
We can almost expect devastation, catastrophic damage from a Category 5 crossing those islands, and there may be nothing remaining to go to. So as soon as all is clear, we're going to try as best we can to do some rapid assessments, get into those areas and see what is standing.
NEMA says storm surges and extensive to severe flooding can be expected as Irma is forecast to produce rainfall up to 12 inches. Irma is forecasted to remain a powerful Category 4 or 5 hurricane during the next few days. Meanwhile, the Ministry of Health announced that healthcare services at all government clinics will continue until tomorrow. The South Beach, Elizabeth Estates, Flamingo Gardens, and Fleming Street clinics will be open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. today, while the Fox Hill, Anttown, Adolescent Health, Blue Hill Road, Coconut Grove, Gambier, Adelaide, and school dental clinics will close at 5 p.m. today. All clinics will be open from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Friday. Bahamas Air pushing up flight times and announcing flight cancellations today due to Hurricane Irma. All flights to the southern Bahamas, that is Acklands, Crooked Island, Mayaguana, and Anagua, as well as flights to Providenciales, Havana, and Haiti have been canceled until further notice. Meanwhile, flights scheduled for today from Nassau to Georgetown and Freeport, flights from Freeport to Nassau and Fort Lauderdale, and flights from Fort Lauderdale to Freeport have been pushed up. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, in response to questions about students in Cuba and the likely impact of Irma, announced that there is no reason for undue concern about students and staff at the Bahamas Embassy in Cuba. The ministry said in a statement, government of Cuba is committed during disaster events to ensure the protection and preservation of all human life within its borders. That's both Cuban citizens and foreign nationals. And as Bahamians brace for Irma, Chief Operating Officer of Cable Bahamas Limited, John Gomez, says the telecoms company's primary objective is to ensure the continuity of its commercial and residential services before, during, and after Irma's passage.
This includes video, broadband and circuits, fixed line voice, and national data centers during the passing of the system and the quick and efficient restoration of impacted services. We initiated our business continuity plans on Sunday, September 3rd, as the forecasted path indicated a potential impact on the islands of the Bahamas.
Gomez assured the public that CBL is fully prepared.
Bahamas' technical and operational teams have met to ensure the network security. Teams stand ready for deployment should the need arise.
And that's a look at news. Stay tuned for further updates on Hurricane Irma. Once again, I'm Vonique Tude. Thanks for watching.